How's it going, everybody? Welcome to We Do Tech. Now, a while back, I took a look at the Ducky 1.2 Midnight Edition, which was pretty much my first experience with a Ducky keyboard, so I could find out what all the hype was about around the Ducky keyboards, and of course, I wasn't disappointed. But now we're back with another Ducky review, and it's of the Ducky Shine 7. And again, I am not disappointed. So let's jump into our review of the Shine 7 and see what you get. So firstly, pricing wise, of course, because it's more of a premium keyboard, it does cost a bit more, retailing for around 2,500 Rand on Rebeltech here in South Africa, or around $200 on Amazon and Newegg. Also, just I mentioned to all of my South African viewers, Rebeltech is the only company here in South Africa selling these keyboards or any of the Ducky keyboards. So if you want one of them, definitely go check them out. I will leave links in the video description, of course. So then getting into the design of the Shine 7, you do get this cool gun metal grey zinc alloy top cover that does have these nice curves towards the sides. The zinc alloy does make the frame much stronger than standard aluminum keyboards, but also it does make it a lot heavier, weighing in at just under 1.5 kilograms, which is quite heavy for a keyboard. So if you are looking to travel with the keyboard, it might not be the best one because of the weight, but the rest of the body is mostly plastic, so at least you don't need to be like a gym buff to be able to move the keyboard around. Now, unlike the Midnight Edition I reviewed a while back, the Shine 7 is full RGB with this beautiful, vibrant backlight, which is accented by the white back cover underneath the switches. Now, for the people who's not familiar with the Ducky keyboards, Ducky does keep their design very clean, so you don't get any secondary printed functions on the keycaps like you get on the sides or underneath the main text. So you will need to go check out your manual for all of your secondary functions, like your profiles, your macros, your mouse function even, and then also for all of your RGB functions on the keyboard. So don't throw away your manual, keep it safe. But luckily for all of the RGB controls, you can go download the RGB Ducky software, which does make it a lot easier, but we'll get into that a bit later. But now, just quickly for the secondary functions that you do get, you do have 6 different profiles, your repeat and delay settings, your Windows lock, your macro recording, and then also a few others that you'll just have to go check out in the manual. Also, a function that you do get on the Ducky keyboards is that you can actually use the keyboard as a mouse itself. So you can use the numpads to scroll around and move around your mouse. Now, I'm not sure how many people really use this. Maybe I'll use it like once or twice if I'm too lazy to stand up to go pick up a mouse, or maybe for servers. So you do have that function if you wanted to use it. As for some media controls, you do get your volume adjustments here in the top right along with your calculator, which I love that there's a dedicated key for that because I use it a lot. My math is bad. But if you want to get any other play and pause and so on, you will need to use secondary functions. And again, go check out your manual because it's not anywhere clear on the keyboard itself. Moving on to the keycaps, they are double shot PBT plastic, which is far more durable and higher quality than the standard ABS plastic keycaps we get on pretty much 9% of keyboards. Just like the rest of the keyboard, you can immediately feel that quality when typing or gaming, and combining that with the Cherry Mix switches, you just get a great experience. Now, for the Cherry Mix switches, you can either get the Shine 7 with a black, brown, blue, red, silent reds, and then also speed switches, so you do have a few to choose from. Also, a nice feature is that alongside the darker transparent default keycaps, you do also get a few extra ones included that is lighter gray with blue engravings on. Also, you do get this really cool Year of the Dog spacebar, which was designed by Michael Chan, which just looks awesome. But as for those Cherry Mix switches, here's just a quick sound test of my Ducky Shine 7 with the Cherry Mix Reds. Taking a quick look underneath the Shine 7, you do get 4 anti-slip pads in the corners and then 2 flip out keyboard feet, which does have 2 sets of height adjustment, which is pretty cool, so you can get the exact elevation you want. Also underneath you do get these 4 dip switches that, depending on in which config, will change the position of the FN key if you wanted to have a different layout for your keyboard. Just go check out the manual for in which position everything is. Again, the manual is your friend with this keyboard. Then for the Shine 7's cable, you do get a 1.65 meter or 5.4 feet non-braided detachable USB Type-C cable, which is cool, so it is also USB 3 compatible. Finally, getting into the Ducky's RGB software, here you can choose between the 6 different profiles and then 10 different presets in those. In some of these presets, you can change the color, the speed, the direction, and a few others, again, depending on the effect. You are also able to create 2 of your own basic color layouts, but it's only static colors, but it's only static colors with no custom modes really going on there. But if you want to have like a flag for some reason or something, you can make that on the keyboard. So that is pretty much it for my review of the Shine 7 from Ducky. I don't really have anything bad to say about the keyboard. It's an awesome keyboard. The build quality on this thing is brutal. Hopefully it doesn't fall. So you can immediately feel that hefty weight to it, but it feels honestly like a tank. And you get that premium quality out of it. And the RGB again on the keyboard looks beautiful. Love the Year of the Dog Edition spacebar. It is lot more basic design. If you are looking for a gaming keyboard with gaming aesthetics and everything, this might not be it. Also because of the price, it is a bit on the expensive side, but you do get quality out of that, which we expect from a Ducky keyboards. So if you guys like this review, please like, share, subscribe, and comment like always. Also, if you want to pick one of these up for yourself or any other Ducky keyboards, I will leave links in the video description where you can get them on Amazon if you live overseas. And then of course, Rebeltech if you live here in South Africa, being that they're the only company that sells them. So definitely check those out. But anyway, thanks for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed and I will check all of you next time. Cheers guys.